So, you want to visit the new Grand Egyptian Museum? Picture a building the size of almost 70 soccer fields. You could walk for miles inside, spend your entire day, and still miss the greatest treasures it holds. Seriously. Visiting this billion-dollar monument without a plan isn't just a bad idea, it can completely ruin what should be the trip of a lifetime. You could spend hours wandering confused, miss out on seeing Tutankhamun's complete, never-before-seen collection, or get stuck in lines that feel like an eternity. But don't worry. I'm here to give you the ultimate guide, the essential tips, the secret route, and the must-see exhibits to conquer this colossal museum like a pro. I'm standing just a stone's throw from the Giza Plateau, and the energy here is absolutely electric. After decades of anticipation, the Grand Egyptian Museum, or GEM, is finally, officially, open to the world. And it is, without a doubt, the largest and most significant museum dedicated to a single civilization on the planet. But its unbelievable scale is exactly why you're watching this. It's overwhelming. There's a ton of confusing and outdated information online about what's open, what's not, and how to even get a ticket. So, I've done the hard work for you. I've walked the halls, decoded the info, and put together the ultimate game plan for your visit. We're going to cover everything, from solving the ticket nightmare to the one walking route that will save you hours of time and thousands of steps. We will pinpoint the absolute must-see artifacts, not just the famous ones, but the ones that tell the most incredible stories. We'll even uncover some hidden gems that most tourists walk right past. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete, step-by-step playbook to make sure your visit is nothing short of magical. Let's get into it. First up, let's tackle the biggest headache for any visitor: tickets. The situation has been confusing for years, but with the official grand opening for the public on November 4, 2025, the process is streamlined, but you still need to be smart about it. Here's the deal: the second you search for tickets, you'll be flooded with third-party tour operators and unofficial websites. Many of these charge insane markups or sell you packages you don't need. So, the most important tip I can give you is this: only buy your tickets from the official Grand Egyptian Museum website. The official site is gem.e.g, and the museum itself states it's not responsible for tickets bought anywhere else. Don't get ripped off before you even get inside. Now, let's break down the ticket options. You've basically got two choices: a basic admission ticket or one that includes a guided tour. The basic adult ticket for foreign visitors is currently priced around $25, which is about 1,200 Egyptian pounds. This gets you into the Grand Hall, the Grand Staircase, all 12 main galleries, the Khufu Boats Museum, and the outdoor gardens. As of the grand opening, this now also includes the two long-awaited Tutankhamun galleries. If you're a student with a valid ID, the price is cut in half. Kids under 4 get in for free. Your second option is a ticket with a 90-minute guided tour, which costs more, around 1,700 to 1,950 Egyptian pounds. So, is it worth it? Here's my take: if this is your first visit and you're feeling overwhelmed, a guided tour can be fantastic. The official museum guides are brilliant Egyptologists who bring the artifacts to life. But, if you love to explore at your own pace and follow your curiosity, the basic ticket is perfect. All the exhibits are incredibly well labeled in both Arabic and English, so you won't be lost. One critical point about buying tickets: the booths on-site only accept credit cards, no cash. To save yourself any hassle, I strongly recommend booking online in advance through the official site. You can pick your date, pay securely, and have your digital ticket ready. This is a lifesaver during peak season when you'll want to bypass any lines at the ticket booths. Finally, a heads up on opening hours. The main GEM complex is usually open from 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m., but the galleries, the main event, open at 9 a.m. and close at 6 p.m. On Saturdays and Wednesdays, they have extended hours until 9 p.m. Just know that the last ticket purchase is an hour before the galleries close. My advice? Get there early. Be there right when the galleries open at 9 a.m. to see the halls before the biggest crowds hit. The Grand Egyptian Museum has over 100,000 artifacts. Let me be clear: you cannot, and should not, try to see everything. You'll just end up with a serious case of mummy burnout. Instead, you need a curated list of the absolute, non-negotiable masterpieces. Here are the 5 you have to prioritize. Number 1. The colossal statue of Ramses II in the Grand Hall. You'll meet this guy before you even properly enter the museum. As you walk into the massive, light-filled atrium called the Grand Hall, you'll be face-to-face with an 11-meter-high, 83-ton granite behemoth, the statue of King Ramses the Great. This 3,200-year-old giant used to stand in a busy Cairo traffic circle, slowly being eroded by pollution. In an incredible feat of engineering, it was moved here while the museum was built around it. Take a moment. Walk around the statue. Appreciate its sheer scale and the perfectly preserved details. This statue is your official, jaw-dropping welcome to the grandeur of ancient Egypt. Number 2. The Hanging Obelisk. Before you even step inside the main building, you'll spot it in the forecourt, the world's first ever hanging obelisk. This obelisk, also from Ramses II, was found broken in two. It has been beautifully restored and mounted on 4 pillars, so you can actually walk underneath it and see hieroglyphs on its base that have been hidden for over 3,000 years. It's a stunning mix of ancient art and modern engineering that most people rush right past. Don't be one of them. Number 3. The Grand Staircase. From the Grand Hall, your journey really kicks off as you head up the magnificent Grand Staircase. This isn't just a way to get to the upper floors, it's an exhibit in itself. Flanked by over 60 massive artifacts, you'll see colossal statues of kings and queens, towering columns, and giant sarcophagi arranged in chronological order. As you climb, you are literally walking up through Egyptian history. Keep an eye out for the 10 stunning statues of King Senusret I and ahead from a colossal statue of the heretic King Akhenaten. The genius of the design? When you reach the top, you're rewarded with a breathtaking panoramic view of the Giza pyramids through the museum's massive glass wall. Number 4. The Statue of King Khafra. Once you're in the main galleries, you'll find one of the most iconic sculptures ever made in ancient Egypt, the seated statue of King Khafra. He was the builder of the second pyramid and the Great Sphinx. Carved from a single block of dark diorite, the statue just radiates power and eternal calm. Look closely at the back of his head. The falcon god Horus is perched there, wrapping his wings around the king in a symbol of protection. It's an absolute masterpiece that connects you directly to the power that built the pyramids you can see out the window. Number 5. The entire Tutankhamun collection. This is it. The crown jewel, the main event, the entire reason this museum was built. For the very first time in history, all 5,398 artifacts discovered in the tomb of the boy king, Tutankhamun, are on display together. These treasures are in 2 huge, dedicated galleries at the end of the museum's main path. The old museum could only show a fraction of these items, but now, you can see it all. Of course, you have to see the iconic gold death mask. It's made from over 10 kilograms of solid gold. But don't just rush to the mask. Take your time. You'll see his nested golden shrines, his spectacular golden throne, his chariots, and even everyday things like his childhood toys and embroidered gloves. Seeing it all together offers an intimate glimpse into the life of this legendary pharaoh that you just can't get anywhere else. Okay, you've got your tickets in your must-see list. Now, how do you navigate this vast space without getting exhausted? This is where a smart route becomes your best friend. Step 1. Start at the top. After you walk through the Grand Hall and see Ramses II, your path leads to the Grand Staircase. Here's my pro tip: take the escalator or moving walkway on the right all the way to the top. I know, it sounds backward, but trust me. By going straight to the top, you arrive at the main galleries with a full tank of energy, ready to dive in. You also get that amazing pyramid view right away. You can explore the statues on the Grand Staircase on your way down at the end of your visit, which is a much more relaxed way to do it. Step 2. Follow the flow of time. The 12 main galleries are the heart of the museum, and they are brilliantly organized to take you on a chronological journey from prehistoric Egypt all the way to the Greco-Roman era. Start in the first galleries and move through the Old, Middle, and New Kingdoms. The layout is designed to flow naturally, and each gallery is clearly numbered. For a first-time visit, I recommend walking through comprehensively. Plan to spend at least 2 to 3 hours just in these galleries. Step 3. Arrive at the grand finale, Tutankhamun. The main galleries are designed to lead you straight to the grand finale, the Tutankhamun galleries. After journeying through thousands of years of history, you'll have a much deeper appreciation for the incredible craftsmanship of Tutankhamun's treasures. This is where you want to dedicate a serious chunk of your time, at least 1 to 2 hours. The sheer amount of gold and treasure is staggering. Step 4. The final descent in Khufu's solar boat. After your mind is blown by King Tut, it's time to head back. Now is when you can leisurely walk down the Grand Staircase, admiring the statues you zipped past on the way up. Your final stop should be the Khufu Solar Boat Museum, which is included in your ticket. This museum within a museum holds the massive, 4,600-year-old wooden boat believed to transport the pharaoh into the afterlife. Seeing this perfectly preserved ship is an awe-inspiring final chapter to your visit. By following this route, escalator up, galleries, Tutankhamun, staircase down, and solar boat, you'll have an efficient, logical, and way less tiring experience. If you only see the main highlights, you'll have an amazing visit. But if you want to find the things that will make your trip truly unique, you need to know where to look. Here are a few treasures hiding in plain sight. Hidden gem number 1, the Victory Stele of Merempta. Located in the Grand Hall, not far from Ramses II, is a towering black granite slab. Most people walk right by it. Don't. This is the Victory Stele of King Merempta, son of Ramses II. Dating to the late 13th century BCE, it's famous among historians for containing the first known extra-biblical mention of Israel in any ancient text. It's a hugely significant historical document, just sitting there at the entrance. Hidden gem number 2, the crocodile mummies. In the main galleries, among all the gold coffins and royal statues, keep an eye out for the animal mummies. One of the most striking is a 4,000-year-old mummified crocodile, preserved in incredible detail. The ancient Egyptians worshipped the crocodile god Sobek, and seeing these offerings gives you a fascinating peek into their complex beliefs beyond the pharaohs. Hidden gem number 3, the Restoration Labs viewing area. One of the coolest parts of the gem is its state-of-the-art conservation center. While most of it is off-limits, some special tours and exhibits offer a chance to look into viewing areas where you can see real conservators restoring ancient artifacts. This behind-the-scenes look is a powerful reminder that the museum isn't just showing history, it's actively preserving it. Check the daily schedule or ask at an information desk if any viewings are available. Your experience isn't just about the history, it's about being comfortable. Ignoring the practical stuff can sour your day. Here are the final tips you need. Getting there, the museum is in Giza, about 2 kilometers from the pyramids. For now, the easiest way to get there is by car using a ride-sharing app like Uber or Careem, or by taxi. A metro line is being built that will eventually connect right to the museum, which will be a game-changer. A great strategy is to visit the pyramids in the cooler morning hours, then spend the hot afternoon inside the air-conditioned museum. What to wear? Okay, this one is non-negotiable. Wear your most comfortable walking shoes. You will be walking for hours. The museum is fully air-conditioned and can even feel a bit chilly, so bringing a light sweater or jacket is a smart move, even in summer. Food and drink, you can't bring outside food or drinks in. However, there are several cafes and restaurants inside the complex, offering everything from quick snacks to full meals. There are also water stations, so bring a refillable bottle to stay hydrated. Photography, you can generally take photos with your phone for personal use, but no flash. Some specific artifacts might have no photo signs, so always be respectful of the rules. Professional cameras and tripods aren't allowed without special permission. Accessibility, the gem was designed to be fully accessible. There are ramps, elevators, and accessible restrooms throughout. Wheelchairs are also available, and visitors with disabilities are often exempt from admission fees. Facilities, the museum has all the modern facilities you'd expect: ATMs, free lockers, mobile charging stations, a clinic, and prayer rooms. Don't be afraid to use the information desks if you need help. Conclusion and call to action. The Grand Egyptian Museum is more than a building full of old objects, it's a journey through 5,000 years of human history, all housed in an architectural marvel. It is, without a doubt, a destination everyone should experience. But its epic scale demands a smart plan. By following this guide, booking tickets on the official site, focusing on the must-sees, using the strategic route, and keeping the practical tips in mind, you are now ready for a flawless, stress-free, and unforgettable visit. You won't just be a tourist wandering aimlessly, you'll be an explorer, unlocking the secrets of ancient Egypt like a pro. So, what are you most excited to see at the Grand Egyptian Museum? Is it the golden mask of Tutankhamun, the colossal statue of Ramses, or one of the hidden gems? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found these tips helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Your adventure is just beginning. Your experience isn't just about the history, it's about being comfortable. Ignoring the practical stuff can sour your day. Here are the final tips you need. Getting there, the museum is in Giza, about 2 kilometers from the pyramids. For now, the easiest way to get there is by car using a ride-sharing app like Uber or Careem, or by taxi. A metro line is being built that will eventually connect right to the museum, which will be a game-changer. A great strategy is to visit the pyramids in the cooler morning hours, then spend the hot afternoon inside the air-conditioned museum. What to wear? Okay, this one is non-negotiable. Wear your most comfortable walking shoes. You will be walking for hours. The museum is fully air-conditioned and can even feel a bit chilly, so bringing a light sweater or jacket is a smart move, even in summer. Food and drink. You can't bring outside food or drinks in. However, there are several cafes and restaurants inside the complex, offering everything from quick snacks to full meals. There are also water stations, so bring a refillable bottle to stay hydrated. Photography. You can generally take photos with your phone for personal use, but no flash. Some specific artifacts might have no photo signs, so always be respectful of the rules. Professional cameras and tripods aren't allowed without special permission. Accessibility. The gem was designed to be fully accessible. There are ramps, elevators, and accessible restrooms throughout. Wheelchairs are also available, and visitors with disabilities are often exempt from admission fees. Facilities. The museum has all the modern facilities you'd expect: ATMs, free lockers, mobile charging stations, a clinic, and prayer rooms. Don't be afraid to use the information desks if you need help. Conclusion and call to action. The Grand Egyptian Museum is more than a building full of old objects. It's a journey through 5,000 years of human history, all housed in an architectural marvel. It is, without a doubt, a destination everyone should experience. But its epic scale demands a smart plan. By following this guide, booking tickets on the official site, focusing on the must-sees, using the strategic route, and keeping the practical tips in mind, you are now ready for a flawless, stress-free, and unforgettable visit. You won't just be a tourist wandering aimlessly, you'll be an explorer, unlocking the secrets of ancient Egypt like a pro. So, what are you most excited to see at the Grand Egyptian Museum? Is it the golden mask of Tutankhamun, the colossal statue of Ramses, or one of the hidden gems? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found these tips helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Your adventure is just beginning.